mi hogar.
and seeing the beautiful faces that I got saved with.
Ver las caras alegres con quienes me llegó a ser salva.
You guys got an amazing pastor
Tienes un pastor asombrante
and wife.
y esposa.
And love being home. I love you, pastor.
Me encanta estar en el hogar. Te amo, pastor.
Amen.
Amén.
And I saw so many other guests here today,
Y muchos otros visitantes aquí.
and I'm sure I will leave somebody out. So I'll
Yo
just
quiero
say
que termine.
greetings to
Solo
you
voy a
all. We're so
decir
glad you came
salutaciones
today.
a todos tan alegres que tú estás aquí hoy día.
And just so you'll know, part of our worship today
Para que tú sabes, parte de nuestra adoración hoy día
had to do with the fact that Jody has no voice.
tiene que ver con el hecho que Jody no tiene una voz.
Rob was at work.
Rob estuvo en el trabajo.
Sam has a better voice today than he did yesterday.
Sam tenía mejor voz que ayer, hoy.
So we kind of have like, it's us.
Entonces es
Hello?
nosotros.
So I thought we did a great job
Pensé que hicimos
considering
un
the
buen
fact so
trabajo
many
considerando el
are
hecho
struggling with,
que tantos están luchando
their roles.
con sus
So
papeles.
thank you for everyone that
Gracias por
participated.
cada uno quien participó.
And all of our guests and friends, we're so glad you came. If you
Visitas y
came
amigos,
expecting me to be the soloist,
esperando yo ser el cantante,
you really don't want that to happen.
realmente no lo
But
quieres.
I really enjoyed the presence that I felt
Yo
today.
disfruté la presencia que sentí.
Again, I want to extend to Brother Grover,
Quiero extender a hermano Robert
not just wishes,
no
but
solamente deseos,
a word
una palabra
that he, in his very weak condition,
que
made an
en
extra
su
effort
condición de
to be here
hizo
today. We
el,
love you, Brother
la
Grover.
esfuerzo para estar aquí.
Thank all of your family for
Gracias,
being
te
here.
amamos, hermano Robert. Gracias a toda su familia por estar
I
aquí.
know Brother Bob has a couple of friends with him
Hermano
today.
Pat
We're
tiene
glad
algunos
you
amigos
came. We
aquí.
won't put you on the spot,
No vamos
but
a
we're so glad you
ponerte
came
en el
today.
lugar, pero
Thank
estamos tan
you.
alegres que estás aquí.
Amen. And I've asked Brother Channel
He pedido, hermano
to bring the
Channel,
word today.
traer la palabra
He's here
hoy día.
somewhere. He's over here. Brother Channel, please come.
Hermano Channel,
And-
por favor, pasa.
Listen, we enjoy one another.
Disfrutamos unos y otros.
We do, people work hard,
Personas trabajan fuerte.
but the systems work hard.
Los
Oh,
sistemas
by the way,
trabajan
Ben,
fuerte.
we're glad you're here
Ben,
today.
estamos felices que tú estás aquí hoy día.
To make every Sunday
Hacer cada
the
domingo
best that we can
lo
do.
mejor que podemos hacer.
And then obviously the presence of
Y
God
obviamente la presencia de Dios
will be the deciding factor.
va a determinar.
He will touch somebody.
Y Él va a tocar a alguien.
Yes. And so today I say thank you to everyone
Hoy
for
día
all your
digo
work.
gracias a todos por
all
su
your
trabajo,
efforts.
todos sus esfuerzos.
Open your heart.
Abre tu corazón.
Let the word of God
Permite
speak
la palabra de Dios.
into your life.
Habla en tu vida.
Jesus is the one with all the answers.
Jesús es el quien todas las respuestas.
Jesus is the miracle
Jesús
worker.
es el que obra los milagros.
We have no magic in our
No
hands.
tenemos ningún mágico en las manos.
We don't claim to have all the
No
answers.
clamamos tener todas las
But
respuestas.
we know that if
Pero
Jesus
sabemos
walks
que
the
Jesús
aisles,
camina las
if he's able to touch our hearts,
es capaz de tocar el corazón.
to all those who believe,
Para
he
todos
said,
que creen, Él dijo,
nothing is impossible.
nada es imposible.
Nothing is
Nada es
impossible.
imposible.
Believing is the key.
Creyendo es la clave.
So we just ask you to open your
Entonces
heart
te pedimos abrir tu
and
corazón.
let the word of God
Permite
speak
la
to you
palabra de
today.
Dios hablarte.
We want to be a voice and a word
Queremos
of
ser una voz
encouragement.
y una palabra de ánimo.
We pray that the word
Oramos que la
will come
palabra
alive in each of our hearts.
convertirá en vivo en tu
In the next few
corazón.
minutes,
En
everybody
los
said
próximos
amen.
minutos, todos digan amén.
Tell your neighbor, give him a smile. Say, I'm sure glad you're here today.
Dígales, estoy tan feliz que tú estás aquí hoy día. Amén.
Praise the Lord, everybody.
Alabaros al Señor todo el mundo.
Is anybody happy to be in God's house today? I was glad
Yo estoy alegre
when they said unto
cuando
me,
me han dicho a mí,
let's go to the house of the Lord.
vamos a la casa del Señor.
Amen. so good to be at Living Hope DC
Feliz estar en
today
Esperanza Viva DC hoy día
with all of you
con todos de ustedes
to worship God
para adorar a Dios
with the body of Christ.
con el cuerpo de Cristo.
Amen. No place I'd rather be
Ningún sitio que prefería estar
than to be in God's house.
que en la casa de Dios.
Amen. I give honor to
Doy honor,
Pastor and Sister Staten.
pastor y hermana Staten.
And let's do that. Let's give them. I know they don't necessarily like the spotlight
Sé que ellos no necesariamente quieren estar
and
en la luz
defer gratitude and praise
para recibir
directed
acción
toward
de
them
gracias dirigido a ellos,
to others.
a los demás.
And I want to say on behalf of my wife and
Yo
family
quiero decir de parte de mi esposa y mi familia
that we really do love the state.
que realmente amamos los Staten.
And there are a lot of accolades that I have heard given to him.
Fueron muchos elogios dados a él.
He's been called a church planter extraordinaire.
Es llamado el que comienza las iglesias.
He's been called a great preacher.
Le llaman un predicador grande.
He's been called the apostle to Washington,
Le
D.C.
llaman el apóstol a DC.
But I want to say that
Yo quiero decir
he has been my friend.
que él ha sido mi amigo.
And I love and appreciate him for that.
Lo agradezco.
I want to say I appreciate my wife
Quiero
and
decir
daughter being
agradezco a
here
mi
with us
esposa y
today.
hija estar conmigo hoy día.
Amen.
Amén.
To all of our guests,
Todos los visitas.
thank you for worshiping with us
Gracias por
today.
adorar con nosotros hoy
We give
día.
honor to you.
Damos el honor a ti.
And without any further delay, I'd like to turn your attention to the word of the Lord.
Voy a devolver tu atención a la palabra de Dios.
Isaiah chapter 5,
Isaías capítulo 5,
verse number 14.
verso 14.
Isaiah 5, verse 14.
Isaías 5, verso 14.
Therefore hell hath enlarged herself, and opened her mouth without measure. And their glory and their multitude and their pomp, and he that rejoiceth shall descend into them.
Por eso ensanchó su interior el Seol, y sin medida extendió su boca, y allá descenderá la gloria de ellos, y su multitud y su pasto, y él en él se regocijaba.
I want to draw your attention to the first part of that verse.
Quiero traer su atención a la primera parte de este verso.
Therefore hell hath enlarged herself, and opened her mouth without measure.
Por eso ensanchó su interior el Seol, y sin medida extendió su boca.
The title of my message today
El título de mi mensaje hoy día
is a bit of a play on words.
es un poco de un cambio de palabras.
And I want to preach to this church today
Pero yo voy a predicar a esta iglesia hoy día
what I feel the Lord has given me to give to you.
lo que me siento el Señor me ha dado para compartir con ustedes.
That there is a time
Que hay un tiempo
for us to stand in defense
para nosotros estar parados en defensa
of who we are,
de quién somos,
what we believe,
qué creemos
and what God has done for
y
us.
que Dios hizo para nosotros.
And I want to preach to us from this subject.
Yo les voy a predicar de este tema.
Tell hell,
Diga al infierno,
shut your mouth.
cállate la boca,
Shut your mouth.
cállate la boca.
Turn to your neighbor
Voltea a tu vecino
and tell him,
y dígales,
say, tell hell,
dígales,
shut your mouth.
cállate la boca,
Tell hell,
dígales,
shut your mouth.
cállate la boca.
Amen. You can be seated.
Puedas sentarse.
I want to first say today
Primeramente quiero decir hoy día
that I am not entirely sure
que no estoy seguro
that it is a wise thing
que es una cosa sabio
to speak to the devil or not. Or not.
de hablar al diablo o no.
But I have to say
Pero tengo que decir
that I am sick to death
que yo estoy muy enfermo
of the lies of hell.
de las mentiras del infierno.
I rise to tell you this morning
A mí me gustaría decirte
that I am tired of the
que
devil
estoy cansado del diablo
trying to bully my generation.
tratando de molestar mi generación.
I'm tired of him trying to wreak havoc in my church.
Cansado de él haciendo desorden en mi iglesia.
I'm tired of him telling me
Cansado de él diciéndome
what he's going to
que
do
él va a hacer
and telling
y
me
diciéndome
what I'm not going
que
to be
yo
able
no
to do.
voy a hacer.
And so here it is this morning.
Aquí está hoy día.
I am serving notice
Estoy avisando
on the entirety of hell.
en el infierno entero.
It's time for you
Hace tiempo para
to
ti.
shut your mouth.
Cállate la boca.
You are not going to destroy me.
No me vas a destruir.
You're not going to destroy my
No
family.
vas a destruir mi familia.
You're not going to destroy this
No
city.
vas a destruir mi
You're not going to destroy this
No
church.
vas a destruir esta iglesia.
Come on, somebody help me right now.
Alguien ayúdame ahora.
And greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. I'm more than a conqueror. Feel the Holy Ghost right now. Come on, somebody. No weapon formed against you has the ability to prosper. I've come to remind us
Para recordarles,
who we really are.
somos realmente,
We are blood-bought,
somos comprados por la sangre,
spirit-filled,
llenos del Espíritu,
a chosen
es
generation,
una generación escogida,
a royal priesthood.
sacerdocio real,
We are heirs of the promise.
la herencia de la promesa.
I'm an overcomer
Soy un vencedor.
by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of my testimony. Clap your hands and give God. Now that is who we are.
Eso es quien somos.
And now let me remind
Ahora
you
permítame acordarles
who your adversary
quién es tu
is.
adversario.
One word,
Una palabra.
defeated.
Derrotado.
Somebody shout it out with me right now.
Derrotado.
Defeated.
Derrotado.
Your enemy
Tu enemigo
is defeated.
está derrotado.
He has no ability
No tiene la
to destroy you.
destruirte.
Nothing can come upon
Nada
you
puede venir sobre ti.
that God doesn't already know what's going on.
Ya sabe qué está pasando.
But he will get up on your shoulder.
Él estaría sobre tus hombros.
He'll whisper in your ear.
Hablando en voz baja.
He'll talk to you.
Que habla.
He'll tell you all kinds of
Diga
lies.
todo tipo de mentira.
The Bible said that he cannot tell the
Biblia
truth.
ni siquiera no puede hablar la
He
verdad.
doesn't have the ability to
Tiene la
speak
capacidad de
truth.
hablar la verdad.
He's the father
Él es el padre
of
de
lies.
mentiras.
Everything that comes out of his
Todo lo
mouth
que sale de su boca
has no truth in it
no
at
tiene
all.
ninguna verdad.
When the devil came to
Cuando el
Job,
diablo vino a Job,
amen, he told him
cuando le dijo a él
all of the things
todas las
that he was going to
que él
do.
iba a hacer,
And he took his family.
tomó su familia,
He took everything that he had.
tomó todo lo que tenía.
But what I want you to understand is he went to God first.
Pero primeramente
He
él fue
had
a
to get
Dios.
permission from
Tenía que
God
conseguir permiso de Dios
to do anything
para
to Job.
hacer todo a
Now
Job.
I want to remind you,
Quiero acordar,
he didn't come to Job and
no
say,
vino a Job
I
diciendo,
want you to be forewarned.
quiero que tú estás avisado.
I'm about to take
Estoy a
everything you
punto de
have.
tomar todo lo que tú tienes.
He didn't come to Job and
No le
say,
dijo a Job,
I want to give you a
quiero
warning.
darte un aviso.
I'm about to take
Estoy
your
a
family.
punto de quitar tu familia.
I'm about to take your
Estoy a punto de
finances.
tomar tus finanzas.
I'm about to take
Estoy a punto
everything.
de tomar todo.
He didn't tell him
No le dijo
beforehand
antemano
that he was coming
que él iba a venir
to destroy him.
para destruirle.
Instead,
En vez,
once he got the permission from
cuando consiguió
God,
el permiso de Dios,
God said, you can take everything
dijo que
he's
puede
got,
tomar todo lo que él tiene,
just don't kill him.
no le mata.
And when he got the permission
Cuando
from
consiguió
God,
el permiso de Dios,
He just went and took from
Él
Job
se fue para tomar de Job
everything he had,
todo lo que él tenía.
which gives me insight
Lo que
today
dio la información hoy día,
that if he's telling
él
me
está diciéndome
what he's going to do to
lo que él
me,
va a hacer a mí.
he hasn't yet got the permission
Ya no tiene permiso
from
de
God
Dios
to do what he
para
said
hacer lo que él está
he was
diciendo
going to do.
que iba a hacer.
So I've come to tell somebody here today, in the power of the Holy Ghost, that if your adversary is still talking to you, he doesn't have the permission yet to do what he said he's going to do. And it's time for us today to tell hell, shut your mouth. Clap your hands and give God praise. In 2 Chronicles chapter 32,
Segunda Crónicas, capítulo 32,
verse 16, 17, 18, and 19,
16 hasta 18.
relates a story to us.
Nos dice una historia.
The Bible said, and his servants spake yet more against the Lord God, and against his servant Hezekiah. He wrote also letters to rail on the Lord God of Israel, and to speak against him, saying, as the gods of the nations of other lands have not delivered their people out of my hand, so shall not the God of Hezekiah deliver his people out of mine hand. Then they cried with a loud voice in the Jews' speech unto the people of Jerusalem that were on the wall, to affright them and to trouble them, that they might take the city. And they spake against the God of Jerusalem as against the gods of the people of the earth, which were the work of the hands of men.
Y otras cosas más hablaron sus siervos contra Jehová Dios y contra su siervo Ezequías. Además de esto escribió cartas en que blasfemaba contra Jehová, el Dios de Israel, y hablaba contra él diciendo, como los dioses de las naciones de los países no pudieron librar a su pueblo de mis manos, tampoco el Dios de Ezequías librará el suyo de mis manos. Y clamarán a gran voz en judaico al pueblo de Jerusalén que estaba sobre los muros, para espantarles y atemorizarles a fin de poder tomar la ciudad. Y hablaron contra el Dios de Jerusalén como contra los dioses de los pueblos de la tierra, que son obra de manos de hombres.
This story relates to us
Esta historia nos relaciona a
that a
nosotros
man by the name of King Sennacherib
que un hombre se llama rey Sennacherib
was talking against God's people
estuvo hablando contra el pueblo de Dios
and against King
y
Hezekiah.
en contra de Ezequías.
Has anybody ever experienced
¿Alguien ha experimentado?
a trash talker?
Alguien que habla basura.
Somebody that always has something smart to say
Alguien que siempre tiene algo inteligente de
or
decir
sarcastic.
o sarcástico.
And they're telling you
Y te están diciendo a ti
that they're always going to be better than
que
you.
siempre van a estar mejor que ti.
That you'll never quite make it up to their
Y
level.
nunca vas a estar igual como ellos.
This is what King Sennacherib was doing
Eso es lo que el rey Sennacherib estuvo haciendo
to God's people and
al
King
pueblo de
Hezekiah.
Dios y al rey Ezequías.
Do you know how to take care of a trash talker?
¿Tú sabes cómo encargar a alguien que habla basura?
You just don't quit.
No renuncias.
You always pursue excellence in beating them.
Siempre persigues excelencia en ganar contra ellos.
Because I found in my
Porque
experience
yo he encontrado en mi experiencia
that those that talk about how great they
que
are
aquellos que hablan de cuánto grandes son,
usually
usualmente
covering up
están cubriendo
for their deficiencies.
para sus
And so they
debilidades.
have to
Entonces
intimidate
tienen
you
que intimidarte
through their
a
words
través de sus palabras
in order to get you to quit.
para que tú renuncias.
Because they know if you'll keep
Porque
going,
saben que si tú